we're so happy that everyone is here to celebrate us. And we just hope you guys have so much fun. I hope our nicknames for you guys was great. I hope you had a fun time finding your table and all your seats. And special shout out to like people who flew all the way, like from New York, for example. Thank you, Nick. And people from Singapore, from Luxembourg, from Canada, from Hong Kong, all around. And just thank you everyone for coming.
Let there be wind, an occasional rain, chili con carne, sparkling champagne.
Yep, so before we get the party started, we hope that all of you guys have drinks in your glasses. And we want to have a toast to everyone who's come here and is celebrating this special day with us. So thank you again so much for coming here. And we would love to get this party started now. Cheers, everyone!
We're thrilled to have all of you here today to celebrate this happy couple, you know. There are so many qualities about them that I think make us believe in our love for them. You know, for example, they have great emotional chemistry and balance. They are great at communicating with each other. They also spend a lot of time with each other. You know, they make sure to carve out that time and they really integrate into each other's lives. And I think that these are all things that we can really aspire to have in our own relationships. You know, I can't describe how happy we are, you know, that Adrian was able to find someone so intelligent, smart, successful, because, you know, now he can really live the life he's really wanted as a proud, obedient bottom.
I still remember when I first proposed to you on Mount Kilauea in Hawaii. You cried the entire time. And after saying yes through snot and tears, you said, and I quote, "Oh my God, I blacked out. Can you say it again?" I told you, yes, of course, baby, at our wedding, for our vows. Because it's ESG and we love to recycle and reuse. In my original proposal speech, I listed the countries we visited, the years we've been together, and all the places I want to go next with you. What I did not include though, was that you're seriously super annoying. A secret that you don't know is that I actually kept a log of all the dates that we went on throughout our relationship. It's nothing fancy, just a note of the date and a brief summary of what we did. I started it thinking that in the future, we can look back and rediscover things we've forgotten, the good moments and the tough moments. Don't know, I've stopped it now. Guess she's trapped and there's no going back now. Looking ahead, I hope that's exactly how we continue to develop as partners in crime, as partners in life. Through good moments and tough moments, we've always been understanding, supportive, and patient. You don't shy away from hard conversations. And with you, I know that I can be vulnerable and that you'll always bring out the best in me. Jess, I promise to always make you laugh, always have abs, and always have your back. I love you, baby.
Marriage isn't just about the big celebrations or the picture-perfect days like today. It's about what happens after. It's about the quiet, Monday nights, the tough conversations, the moments when life doesn't go according to plan. It's a conscious choice made over and over again to keep showing up for each other, to be patient when it's hard, to be kind when it's easier not to be a team, always. Jess and Adrian, the vows you're about to exchange aren't just words. They're the foundation you'll build everything else on. They're the promise you come back to on the days you need reminding why you started this journey together. Adrian Lui, will you keep Jessica Chu as your favorite person? To laugh with her, go on adventures with her, support her through life's tough moments, be proud of her, grow old with her, and find new reasons to love her every single day.
I will.
Jessica Chu, will you keep Adrian Lui as your favorite person? To laugh with him, go on adventures with him, support him through life's tough moments, be proud of him, grow old with him, and find new reasons to love him every single day.
I will. When I think about marriage, it is in many ways like a legal contract between two parties. But I quickly noticed a few issues. There's no expiry date, there's no termination clause, and there's definitely no legal remedy if things go horribly wrong. Which means when I said I do, I basically waived my rights to complain while I'm watching you practice your 97th golf swing of the day. The truth is, I've been plotting how to legally trap you forever since day one. Exhibit A, I found out that you invested a couple $1,000s in Bitcoin more than 10 years ago, when it only costs a couple $100 per coin. Based on the return of and the increase in Bitcoin's price today, I'm fully expecting you to reach sugar daddy status any day now. So yes, I agreed to a lifetime contract with no exit clause. I promise I won't get mad next time I see you watching golf YouTube for hours instead of doing the laundry. And I'll remind myself about the price of Bitcoin every time you spend $1,000 on a new golf club instead of a new bag for me. Because marrying you is worth it and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to now pronounce you husband and wife. Adrian, you may now kiss the bride.
world that requires us to be this and that, materialistic or spiritual, ambitious or passé, sarcastic or serious, she's nothing, but she's everything. Every single day, this person inspires me to try something new, to open your horizons, to be open-minded, because it takes a very special person to go halfway across the world to fulfill her childhood dreams. It takes a special person to try something completely out of her comfort zone, come back with a deep appreciation of a new culture.
Mad woman, you get close to me. Slow dance these summer nights. Our disco balls, my kitchen light in your knees.
And Adrian supports her in every beautiful way. So I would end it by saying that you guys are amazing people. So keep supporting each other, keep annoying each other, and keep loving each other. Have a great wedding.
I want to thank you for the friendship we've had for the past 13 years, for picking up every one of my calls when I'm sad, and for celebrating every one of my wins with me. Thank you for loving me and sharing your world with me despite knowing every single one of my flaws, and for accepting me for who I am. I am eternally grateful that fate brought us together again after that terrible law interview, because life is a whole lot better with you in it. I'm so incredibly happy for you from the bottom of my heart that you found someone who loves you wholeheartedly and unconditionally. And I hope your love stays the same, regardless of how the two of you grow up, no matter how life changes. Just like the two of us have.
I think this was just.
You think? You're gonna marry this girl and you think?
85-90%.
Open your eyes.